It's been 24 hours. Got my money?
Oh, you know what? Just give me till next Friday. I'll have it for you.
Oh, that's funny. I could have sworn I said have it today.
Oh boy, that dreaded feeling of loaning a family member money. You hear it all the time. Lending to family and friends, well, it can cause issues, you guys. Whether it's financial problems for you or even damage to the relationship, you're often told to avoid doing so. But let's face it, everybody needs a financial lifeline from time to time. And for that reason, financial expert Dennis Kell wanted to find a solution to the problem. So he, along with his team, well, they created an app. It's called Zirtue. It's a free and safe option to lend funds between friends and family members interest-free. He also wanted to increase the likelihood that you'll get your money back. Take a listen.
Well, Zirtue is the world's first relationship-based lending application that formalizes and simplifies loans between friends and family, and we automate the repayment process, but we also give those borrowers the option to pay their creditors direct using those borrowed funds.
It was an app built out of necessity as well. For years, the Navy veteran says he watched how lenders with high interest rates and payday loan storefronts would just inundate his neighborhood. So he wanted to change that by ensuring that this app drives financial inclusion.
That's when it just hit me in that moment that all these predatory lenders are targeting every demographic I've been a part of, which is minority, low income, and military veterans. So Zirtue is all about financial inclusion and financial responsibility, right? So we put guardrails around what people can do and not do on the application. For example, if you're borrowing money for the first time, you can only borrow up to $1,000. You can only have 3 outstanding loans at any given time. You have to pay those back before you can borrow money. And so there are lots of different types of guardrails that we put around the application to make sure that people aren't just sending out 20, 30 loan requests and, overextending themselves.
You might be surprised to hear me say this. Dennis still encourages people not to lend money to family and friends. He knows it sounds counterintuitive with this app, but the truth is we are already doing this, you guys. He shared some of his data with me, and according to the Federal Reserve Bank, Americans lend and borrow over $200 billion with each other every year. Their response with this app, they're not trying to convince you to get a loan, but if you do, why not do it in a meaningful and responsible way, Mark? So he's just providing an additional option if folks choose to do so.
Yeah, well, I think it's a smart decision. If you are in that situation where you really don't have any other option, you need to ask friends or family for a loan. This way it sets up the parameters so you can avoid some of the messy issues that typically plague those kinds of arrangements.
And having those just awkward conversations, you kind of are able to back away from it too.
Yeah, they get to be the bad guy, if you will.